Good morning.
Good morning. This is the beginning, huh? Beginning of the mission.
On our way to the event, this event,
Yeah.
the Manchester to Blackpool.
For me, it's an experience. I don't know what I'm expecting, but whatever will come, huh?
عاش.
Ah.
صباح الخير على الار سي تي وحوش السخنة. We are in the Formula 1. The bikes is backed. And this is the Formula 1.
Allah, everything is recorded.
Everything is recorded. Time now. Setting off. We should be there by 7ish, inshallah.
We are using the Formula 1, huh?
Formula 1 today.
What? You say you are in...
So we just arrived. It's nearly 7 o'clock. Dr. Horowitz is doing really well. Yes, here. This is called Media City. Here. Left. And then this is the car park. We'll park the car and unload. No, keep going. We're getting ready for the car park, and I met those very pleasant riders, and they watched the movie, the video from last year. So everybody's getting ready for the adventure today.
Right. Good morning. Here we are in Lowry Centre with Sufi, Saab and Abdul Samad and myself. We're doing the Christie Ride. Yes, we're raising loads of funds. Hopefully.
Really, you rose?
Yeah.
How much you raised?
Funds. I'm not going to tell you online, but maybe a good number anyway.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah, we did a raffle for. I'm a driving instructor. We did a raffle, and we've already sold nearly 150 tickets.
Oh my God, that's really good.
So
that's very well.
Yeah.
Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy.
There are so many people here. And Dr. Horowitz and me are so happy. We started the ride. There are so many cyclists. As always, going to this event is always fun and great pleasure and experience. There was a big number of riders, and this is the media city in Manchester. At this stage, the weather wasn't that bad, a bit murky. Temperature around 12, 13. And I'm trying to reassure my friend because he was a bit apprehensive. But the atmosphere was generally brilliant, as we expect. Yes, please.
Good. We can have another one? Yes, we can. Just follow the red line.
Together. Oh, this bike is beautiful. Oh my God. This is a beautiful bike. Really nice bike.
No funny business, just the QR code, alright? Right then, here we go.
They will let us go now.
As you heard me say before, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1, go.
and 0. That's your cue to go. Put that bag out and get pedalling. See you later.
Go. Hey! Woo! Start the
Okay.
experience. Where are you?
It's 7:30 now, huh?
It is 7:45 now.
بسم الله توكل.
So we started the day and everything was in order. Far from, as you can see, the clouds is very gray. The forecast on that day said that in Manchester should be a bit wet until 10 o'clock. However, from 10 to 11, the rain would be better, which actually wasn't the case at all, as things getting worse around 10 o'clock.
That's so many. I hope the weather won't get wet. We're still at the outskirts of Manchester. Riders everywhere. I'm trying to save some of my energy till the end. It's generally not very heavy.
As usual, we have a plan. When you cycle, you always have a plan B, and the plan B at this stage for me and my friend is if it gets really bad, that in terms of rain we will return back. Also, I'm very worried about my back, so I was kind of open to the idea that I will not complete the whole event.
The weather starts to get a bit drizzly now. What are you doing? And the bit cold temperature actually is 11. It started 13, now it's 11. I don't know why. I don't want to push myself so much, so I'll have a break, check on Ellie, because he decided to go back, and see what I'm gonna do. We have a bruise here.
In Manchester to Blackpool event, always you find a lot of public cheering up the riders. However, on this Sunday, I think it was number one the weather, and number two it was the Euros final between England and Spain. And as you probably know, England get beaten, unfortunately.
Thank you.
Also, you'll notice that there are so many marshes and there is sign posted, so it's very unlikely you're going to lose your route. I'm not familiar with this route at all, but I don't think it's because of the volume of riders, number one, the marshes and the sign post. Very difficult to get lost.
I'm in the first break. This first official break. I'm going to bring Gary check on him. And, thank you. Thank you. This is number 1,550. Almost. How about that? 200.
I was looking at the numbers, registrations of the riders, and this riders ahead of me is 1,550 something. However, afterward I spotted a guy who was, I think, 2,200. So large number of riders in this event.
Good morning. Oh my God.
At this stage, the weather hit worse, so I decided to wear my rain jersey. Unfortunately, I'm not like Bro, I have to stop and wear. Things get really worse afterwards, as you will see.
Hey boys.
I think I'm near Bolton now, and if you look at the right side of the screen, you can see that there was a bunch of runners, which is always nice. I just stopped here to film Bolton Stadium. Because actually, if you can, the horizon down there somewhere. It's a Bolton Stadium.
And it is wet. Oh, that's nice so far. I hope my back hold. I hope so. تحية كل ارستي. مفتقدكم جدا والله جدا يعني. There's volunteers everywhere. Maybe this is the first time. 0.8 kilometers. Very hard. I think the gradient of about 30 seconds. So. Thank you.
Just arrived to the second break, which is in a very beautiful place called Club, and a very nice food court outside Wigan. I had a good time down there. I had my energy bar, fluids. There was a nice chap, as you would see afterwards. He took some shots for me. And then things doesn't ended up as I wanted. Horowitz decided to go back earlier because it was raining, so he didn't continue, which I think was a very wise decision from him. However, he jumped into his car and he was trying to follow me, which was a very good thing.
Here we go.
I can cut loads then.
I would like to thank the gentleman because he definitely took some beautiful pictures. which is ridiculous. I don't know, but there are 3 people in the middle. No, nearby the ice cream van were 2 men and a woman. And they were the one actually who helped me when the incident happened. I remember the name of the girl. She was the one who, as you would see afterward, a few minutes after this, I had a really bad fall. And things changed dramatically. The girl, her name is Georgina. Yeah, this guy was white, black, and black.
Enjoy your ride.
I remember her name because she was the one who phoned the ambulance. I would definitely like to thank her and the 2 guys with her. You were amazing, and I'm really thankful to you guys.
I'm going to crack on. Good luck. Do you think this is enjoyable? On a Wednesday night when they played Netherlands.
At this stage, I made a decision that I will continue. I think I made about 37 kilometers, and I decided I'll keep going. And then, as my friend in the beginning of the video said, what happened is gonna happen. It happened. Hello, it's almost 8 days. What actually happens after I stopped filming, that I was going into steep descent just few meters after this break, and it was really wet, as you can see in the video, and I had a really my bike skidded, and then I had a really bad fall. I ended up was lucky to end up in the mud. There was a fellow cyclist. They stopped to help me. I remember there was 2 males and 1 female. Her name is Georgina. 3 of them were very pleasant actually. They were trying to help me and guide the vehicles away from me. And I remember I told Georgina I had a brief blackout, and then I wasn't able to move, and my back was very sore, my arm very sore. I broke my glasses, I broke my helmet. And then I told Georgina, please call the ambulance. So she called the ambulance. Ambulance arrived in about 10 minutes. Stretched me on the spine stretcher, and it was 2 pleasant guys, a guy called Mark and a guy called Scott. And then they took me to Wigan Hospital, where I had a trauma survey and checked by so many doctors. The team was absolutely brilliant. Special thanks to Dr. Ismail, Dr. Ibrahim, Emma, Katie, and Jenny. There is another name which is Vicky. Vicky. All of them were brilliant, and thank you. After they did the CT scans and the X-rays and everything, there was some fractures, as you can see, in my wrist and in my hand. I'm so glad there was nothing in my my spine. I'll be off for about 6 weeks. The question is whether I'm gonna back to cycling or not. I will definitely go back to cycling. However, I'll be more careful. I shouldn't have start cycling in this rain, and I should be more careful and slow, much slower when I went to this on the descent. Anyway, ده بالعربي هتكلم للناس كتير اللي سألت على أحياء من مصر، خصوصا حليلي وهبة وعدلي وشريف وخالد وقاسم وكينج، وكلهم يعني ناس أفاضل الحقيقة، وكل فريق الار سي تي الحقيقة يعني كلهم سألوا كلهم، و يعني سعيد ودايما يعني اولا سعيد معرفتكم، ودايما يعني حاسس بان احنا يعني ان فريق لطيف، وان احنا كلنا مع بعض اخوات، وان احنا كلنا مع بعض كويسين. وشكرا على سؤالكم. السؤال بقى اللي هو this is in English, whether you will continue cycling or not. I think it's destiny. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. I could have fallen from stairs, I could have fallen from, so the bike is just like a reason anyway. So, but the end result that you'll have an injury in that day, and that's what I believe in. I will continue cycling. That's it. Thank you.